Hi everyone, this is Josh Johnson, and for my app review this week, I want to share an app with you, the app that I'm actually using right now. It's called ScreenCastify. You're going to be picking out an app from the Google Web Store, the Chrome Web Store. You can get to that, chrome.google.com/web store. You can also search Google for it. We're going to specifically be looking at Chrome apps, which are apps that can run on Google Chrome or inside your browser, as well as extensions. The one I'm talking about right now is actually an extension, and it's called ScreenCastify. You'll notice that I already have it installed. Remember, an extension installs and shows up right up here in your extension bar, and you can also see more extensions if you go into the More Tools and click on extensions. You can see which ones you have installed and which ones are installed but not enabled. But basically, ScreenCastify is going to show up right here as a little, what do you call this? A little film strip. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on that. And the first time you open it, it's going to ask you for permission to use your microphone and use your webcam. Now, you'll notice I'm using a webcam in mine because I'm talking to you. You can see me in the bottom right corner there, but you don't have to do that. Alternatively, you can just record your webcam and not record your screen. So it's a really powerful tool. Once you get that set up, when you click on this to start your recording, it's going to ask, do you want to record your entire screen, which is what I'm doing now. You can see my screen at the bottom and on the top. Do you want to record just a single tab? And that one gets a little bit trickier because you can't go to other tabs. You have to stay in that one tab in Chrome that you've opened. Or do you want to record just your webcam? Now, I think this is going to be a really powerful thing because it will allow students to do something like this. They can record or they can create a presentation, and you can do it as well, and then go ahead and present that presentation in full screen mode, and you can talk through your slide, narrate it like you normally would with a presentation. This is one of the things that Google Slides doesn't have right now, is the ability to record your voiceover as you're giving us that presentation. When you're finished with that presentation, you would normally click this little guy again and hit stop, and basically it's going to bring up a screen that looks like this. So this might be a little confusing because now you're looking at the end screen, and that end screen gives you a few options. You can click up here to rename it. I called this one ScreenCastify. And then over on the right hand side, you can download this thing to your disk, or if you're using a Chromebook, to your Google Drive, or you can share this. And this is really nice because it not only allows you to share it to YouTube, which is what I prefer for sharing with students and teachers and anyone. You can share it publicly, meaning anyone in the world can search for it and find it. If they search ScreenCastify, your video might show up. Unlisted means you have to give someone the actual link, the URL that YouTube video is on. And private means you specifically have to give someone permission. That means they have to watch it while they're signed in to YouTube with their Google account. The other option is to share this thing to Google Drive, and you can put it on Google Drive. Same ideas, public, unlisted, or private. This is nice if your school doesn't allow YouTube. You can still share it to Google Drive and share that with your classmates and with your teacher, the same way that you'd share a doc. Any of those things that can be done there, because it's just going to be a file that will be saved into your Google Drive, and you can go and find that. So that's how we are using ScreenCastify. Hopefully you and your students will find a good use for it as well. Thanks.